All right, guys, we're back with another episode of the TAWKS podcast, and this is our 2wenty Caliente. Spicy. We are joined today by our special guest, Mr. Jonathan Gardner.
Hello.
Hey. Hi, John.
Hi, y'all.
How are you?
I'm doing well. Yourself?
John is very nervous right now.
He is.
Like, he's legit turning red. It's kind of weird.
It's a natural glow.
That's my red undertones that you see.
Right, they're
This
just,
light.
it's just coming
They
through.
do peek through, though. They do.
Peeking through them cheeks is rosy, baby. All right. So the rules of the game are this, John. We're
Okay.
going to ask you 20 questions with one spicy question at the end. These questions are this or that, either or, favorite this, favorite that. Nothing too crazy, just so that people can get to know you a little bit better, okay? And we're going to delve into your innermost soul. We're going to rip it out. It sounds so dark.
It does.
Dark. I'm in a mood today. Oh. Not. All right. I'm not helping his nervousness at all. It's great.
We can talk.
We could talk.
No.
I don't want to talk about it. All right. So are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to start off with my first question for you.
Okay.
You still cooking greens in that giant ass pot of yours?
No, I actually have not cooked in a minute.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's shocking
It's
for
been
you.
too hectic. Everything has been busy, so I've been eating out a lot. That's it.
Well, all right.
All right. Second question: your top 3 vacation spots.
Ooh.
Continue.
So, no, Miami would be number 3 because it does get ratchet. So you have to make sure that you're mindful of the times that you're going down there. Definitely not Memorial Day weekend.
What?
I can imagine.
We don't know nothing about that. What's that? I know what it is.
Oh.
God damn it.
I'm mad I tried to whisper that though.
You did.
On the microphone.
You did. On the mic. He whispered into the mic. He was talking
Listen,
to the
we're
mic.
not usually here at this time.
He whispered into the mic.
Tighten up. Continue, sir.
Miami, I will say anywhere, honestly, with a beach. I'm pretty basic. Just give me a beach, a drink, and nice warm water. I can't swim, however, but I like to get in the water. So anywhere tropic.
So you like to wade?
Yeah.
Waist deep?
Yeah.
Cool.
Mhm.
All right. Well, next question. This may break or make you.
Okay.
Salt or sugar in your grits?
Salt. Who in the world put sugar in
I
their
don't know.
grits?
I don't
Like,
know. There's some psychopaths out here.
No, I don't get it. I don't get it. Never will get it. You've been to my house many of times.
I just had to make sure. I just had to clear your name for the people.
You've never seen sugar come out the cabinet. First of all, we don't have sugar in the household. That's
I was about to say, I
number
never really even noticed that.
You know, it's funny. I unless I need it, I really don't keep sugar anymore.
No.
I have it, and I just use it for my tea. And barely that, 'cause I use honey. So.
one. Exactly. Like, you don't need it. Sugar is so bad for you.
It's true.
It's bad, guys. Don't
Well,
use it.
you heard it here first, guys. Don't put fucking sugar in your grits.
Please. All right. Next question.
Wait, no, because how you going to put sugar in the grits and then also have cheese
Go off.
in it? Like, that don't make sense to me.
Again, there's some
You
crazy
can't have
psychopaths
cheese
Hold on,
in
wait
this
a
world.
minute.
Wait.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Follow-up question.
I done heard of the sugar and grits, but I ain't never heard with cheese with the sugar.
Exactly.
People do that?
No, but I'm just saying.
Oh,
like, if you put sugar
oh.
in your grits,
If
you
you're
can't.
crazy enough to put sugar in your grits, you're capable of anything.
Oh, well, you right. You right. You can agree on that.
That's it.
Look, I was about to go off.
Look, upset.
The whole show was about to be about the
About
actual
grits.
issues of people putting sugar.
Let's
in
talk about the
cheese
real
grits.
things that matter.
Who was your greatest influence growing up, like childhood or adolescence?
I don't think I have one. And it's so crazy because I was riding over here. I was listening to another podcast and they asked the attendee this question. And he gave, I forgot what his answer was, but it was your traditional people who you find to be inspirational. And I was like, well, what if I said Beyonce? Not saying that it is not Beyonce or that it is Beyonce, but her drive, like, it is Beyonce.
First of all, we're not gonna make
That's
that a
the
thing.
title. Sizzle.
We're
is
not
the
gonna make
title.
that a thing.
But no, I would
Oh, but
definitely
we
say
are.
Beyonce in more ways than one, but definitely with creativity. Her being a Virgo, and I'm a fellow Virgo.
Virgo
You a
gang.
Virgo?
Yes. Are you a
Yeah.
Virgo? Hey.
Virgo
okay,
gang,
good.
gang.
I know it's not the most intellectual answer. Like, I'm pretty sure people at Harvard are not discussing how Beyonce has literally led them to this pivotal point in their lives.
They
But
should
for me,
be.
she has. Like, her
Yeah.
work ethic, her grind, her creativity, her mind, like, just being the boss that she is has showed me that you just show up and be yourself authentically each and every single day. And I always talk about the one documentary she put out, and it was a pivotal moment in my career. And I feel like I just went through a very pivotal ass moment, and I had really connected with her on that. So I was like,
Nice.
yeah, B. So growing up, yeah, it was her.
Okay,
It was her.
I could take that because I would be shocked if she's not in business classrooms, whether Ivy League or not, discussing
She is a business.
her drive. Like,
She is.
yeah, like it would shock me if she's not a topic of discussion.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they better get information. All right. Who is the louder snorer? You, Elton, or Bruce?
Ooh, that's a tie.
That's between who?
That is a tie. First of all, Bruce, when he does get comfortable, it's.
Bruce is the dog, everybody.
I am not in a throuple. Bruce is definitely a four-legged animal, and Elton is definitely close second with the snoring. I'm gonna say I don't snore. Y'all can ask me whatever y'all want, but I don't snore.
That's always the answer.
It's
I
always the
don't
answer.
snore.
I say it, and I know I snore.
It's ratchet. Like, who snores?
People
Look, that's
get
how you know
comfortable when
he
they
snore.
Right. Now, is it like a choking snore? Or is
Right.
it-
Like, you dying? Do I need to shake you?
Which one is it?
Like, wake up.
Or is it more like a purr?
But see, like, Bruce is, I need to wake you, and then when you wake him, he's like, yeah, wake up.
You know who else
snoring.
does that, though?
Who?
Cammy.
Really?
Seriously,
Really?
she snores like she's worked at a steel yard till 12 a.m.
Not a steel yard.
You leave Cammy alone.
Fuck Cammy.
Wow.
Love Cammy. That's my baby.
These young parents out here. Just,
I'm older than you. Talking about. Yo, whatever. That's your question. Go.
That's that precious mama kind of love right there.
We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do it today.
All right, next question. What is the current book that you're reading?
The current book that I am reading, it's two, but the one I'm going to talk about is Daring Greatly by Brene Brown.
Brene Brown. Yeah.
I've picked it up multiple times. I love Brene. She's in our application process in terms of students being able to connect with the work that she has done, because I think it's good to put that type of work in front of students early on. But Daring Greatly has really helped me within experiencing my own joy, showing up as who I am, and really saying, I got this shit, and I don't care what anyone else got to say because you're not in the arena with me in this moment. And the people who are in the arena with me give me that constructive feedback so that way I can grow and really rock this shit. So, yeah.
Big
Nice.
thanks. Love it. All right. iPhone photography or DSLR? Which do you prefer?
Technically, I do both. I'm going to just say DSLR because showing up to a shoot with your iPhone, and I've done it for businesses here in Charlotte that still use the pictures, it just gives you a really weird feeling as a professional. So I would say a DSLR.
Got you.
Canon specifically.
Yes.
Shout out. You want to sponsor us? We're taking applications.
Right. I'm mad we was. Yes. All right. Do you have any regrets?
Not being me early on in life.
Ooh,
That's
word.
deep. Like, that's a whole nother.
Good answer.
Because, man.
I'm not crying. You are. How do you feel about the current Democratic candidates? Jesus.
I see you, friend. I heard you. I heard it. You don't got to do it again.
Thank you for allowing me the space.
To be me.
How do I feel about it? Well, considering that I just recently caught up on everything, because when Kamala dropped out, I was heartbroken.
Yeah.
I probably had like a very real moment of depression, and I literally shut it down. picking it back up, not saying specifically who I'm going for, but I need to see action or actionable items listed in plans that actually make sense, especially going into this election. We need to make sure that the candidate that we're putting up, specifically for the Black community, specifically for the Black gay community, and specifically for the communities of color that are just being literally trampled over, whether if it's with under social capital and the lack thereof having it. I need to see action. I don't care about what you're saying you're going to do. I'm looking at track records. I'm looking at where you messed up and took accountability. I'm looking for an accountable president.
There we go.
Like, I don't want someone that feels as if they're standing on the high horse and they're championing me. I don't need you to save me. I'm going to do well regardless.
Okay.
Whether Trump is in office or not. But I will say it is just greater having somebody, or it is great having somebody who's in office that has the actionable items that you can leverage on a local level.
Oh, it's me. I'm sorry.
You.
I was.
He
That answer was.
He took us there.
All right. My next question here. Your all-time favorite place to brunch?
It's changing.
His house.
If I'm gonna, yes, my house.
Listen,
my house.
The brunches are epic, y'all.
When I tell you,
It's so good.
my table is set for community. Like, I just love it. I love seeing the brown and the non-brown faces that attend, because we are a very diverse brunch crew. We do not discriminate.
Oh my God.
We reach across the aisle.
Oh my God.
Might just have an election brunch now that I'm thinking about it.
You might as well.
But no, like,
we reach across
my house for sure.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's my favorite brunch spot. I'm just gonna
Oh,
say.
thank you.
It is. It really
We'll
is.
get you an invite.
You know,
I'm gonna bring him next time.
Okay.
Because you don't.
I'm down.
I'll be telling him about stuff. I'm not gonna do it today.
Listen,
It's
he be
okay.
telling me about stuff. Now, I haven't heard about the brunch, but
That's Johnny should have told you.
Well, Johnny
Oh.
is never able to actually make it. I think he's only made like 2
Johnny done
brunches.
told me about going. I was, with John and we ain't gonna do that over
Well,
here
Johnny
today.
thinks he introduced us, by the way. That's who I was on the phone with. I'm like, I met Daryl outside of you.
And he called me too. That's what
I was gonna say he called me.
No, I met y'all by myself. He was supposed to come with me that night. And
Well,
he
go
did
on.
not. And I met y'all by myself. And I was like, oh, I met these 2 cool guys. Their names are Elton John. He's like, you can't meet my friends without me. I said, you were supposed to be there.
Oh my God, that sounds like him.
I'm triggered today.
I see.
It's okay though. My next question. If you could only listen to one song for the rest of your life, what artist and what song would it be?
No pressure.
No, honestly, in all seriousness, I think I'm really showing a very y'all getting deep. Y'all really don't realize how deep y'all are getting right now. But if I had to listen to one song for the rest of my life, it definitely would be Whitney Houston's it would be Whitney, but it would have to be like, I would literally have to listen to a mashup of I Have Nothing she performed live in South Africa. Like, specifically that. Or what song do I like immediately put on when I turn on my music? No, it's Whitney. It's Whitney. I can listen to Whitney any day.
All right.
Any mood. Whitney.
That was an iconic performance, though.
Yeah.
That one right. Yeah.
You're not a true fan unless you know the iconic video performances and the live feed.
You need to know the live feed.
Like, that's
Right.
And the
what
ad libs
anybody-
to the live feed.
And the instrumentation. If you don't know when that drum beat hits.
Man.
When she says, I love you, South Africa.
And let's not forget the
You see me?
all the way down, like dress and all. Okay.
Nippy.
We miss you. All right, next question. One thing most people don't know about you.
I don't know. What don't people know about me? A lot? No, that's not true. I'm kind of an open book. People don't know that I'm an open book.
Got you.
Yeah,
Good answer.
I'll say that.
Good answer.
It is a good answer.
That's good. I see what you did there.
You know, in the interview, when you turn a weakness into a strength.
It's like, I might not be the smartest, but I did graduate 8th grade.
Not 8th grade.
That's probably not. I don't even know.
Yeah, you ain't getting that job.
My cunning and my charm got me through the door. All right. Okay. Power or RHOA?
Power.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I've actually have not watched a single episode of RHOA. Yeah, I haven't watched a single episode this season. I'm turned off by it at this moment. I just don't. I can't subscribe to it.
Protect your energy.
Yeah.
That's true. All right, next question. Who is your greatest influence currently?
I'll say my greatest influence.
Or it could even be what?
Yeah, I would say it's not really an individual. It's I want to say it's a movement. It's the energy that I'm feeling right now around young people and the things that they want to do. Like, I literally feel like I'm vibrating when I'm having the conversations with them. Like, I'm tapping back into how I felt when I was 18, 19, and 20. And it's literally making me reach back into ideas that I laid down to rest for a bit and like resurrecting just in time for Easter. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Nice. I like that.
All right. Who was the queen of the 90s? Brandy or Monica?
Monica. Next question.
You heard it. Next question. That's that.
Biggest fear?
Being misunderstood. Like, I want people to know I have a genuine heart.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Who was the queen of the 2000s? Britney or Christina?
Ooh.
Aha.
It was Britney. It was Britney. Like, hands down, it was Britney. Like, you could not tell me not one little girl anywhere. Shape, size, color, nothing. Like, it was Britney hands down. Christina, vocally, yeah. But Britney...
We didn't come to see Britney sing.
No.
We came to see Britney perform.
Britney didn't come to sing.
That's very true.
She made it very clear. She did not come to sing.
Y'all gonna sit down and get this performance.
Okay.
That's what she did. Yeah. Like, she honestly, she paved the way for a lot of artists that are here now. Mm-hmm. I don't think people honestly probably give her enough credit that she deserves.
Yeah.
So
I agree.
If you were a music genre,
mm-hmm.
what genre would you be?
I would be a mixture between neo soul and alternative indie singer-songwriter.
Interesting.
Collab. I'm very chill, very mellow, very vibey, very...
Sade?
Yeah. Right now, I love Snow. Snow Allegro. Oh my gosh.
I'm starting to get into her.
Sade. Oh my gosh. She's coming to Charlotte. I want to go, but I can't stand when artists come on a weeknight. Oh. Like, we don't got work or school or
We're
nothing.
Old.
Like,
that's really what it is. I'm old and I'm tired.
Like, I want to support you, sis. Come on. Come Friday. Thursday.
Right.
I'll call out on a Friday.
Thursday is fine. That's Friday anyway. I was probably going to go drink anyway.
But you want to come on a Tuesday?
Yeah, that's...
Girl, having me think I got something else to do.
I got weekly analytics on Wednesday.
Oh, the analytics. All right. I'm going to ask your other question because I've ran out of questions.
Okay.
I don't want to ask my question yet.
Hijack?
I didn't do this right. It's okay, though. Your favorite African-American poet / literature writer?
I would definitely I would have to go with Langston. I would have to go with Langston. Like that whole era. It just is, you know,
the Harlem Renaissance. Yeah.
Which I think we're honestly redoing in this very moment, but we can talk about
time.
that.
You know, I always talk about Harlem Renaissance. It's my favorite period.
Let's do it. Love it. All right. Now it's your turn.
All right. Finish this.
Ooh.
Long day.
Long day.
Bubble bath.
Bubble bath.
Champagne.
Champagne.
Candlelight.
Candlelight.
And
music.
all right.
Music.
Boom.
Boom.
That's it.
All right. We have reached that time.
Caliente.
It's time for Caliente.
It's hot.
Are you ready?
My
It's
water.
in this water.
I might have to sip on this one.
I have to. All right. Your Caliente question is now. Also, I forgot to say, you can also say Caliente if the question is too spicy for you.
Okay.
That is your ace in the hole,
Okay.
as we say.
Okay.
What is the secret to a bomb ass Philly cheesesteak?
You need mayo, you need jalapenos, you need the red peppers and possibly banana peppers. It needs to be cheese whiz and not American cheese or Swiss cheese. The roll needs to be toasted just a little bit. The meat needs to be finely chopped. It does not need to be strips. And I mean, like, I think that's it. That's it. Ketchup and mustard, obviously.
There
Also.
you have it.
There we
You
go.
Ran it
That's
down.
easy.
The closest place here in Charlotte that can recreate it because they allow for you to go through that motion with them is Jersey Mike's.
I've actually never had Jersey Mike's Philly cheesesteak.
For the first time last month, I had one, and I was like, oh,
It's good. Like, it's pretty close. Like,
blown away.
it is good.
I will give them a try.
There you go. Get your meat.
And there we have it, y'all. That was 2wenty Caliente with John.
Hey,
Woo! See, you made
I
it through.
survived. See
You
y'all tomorrow.
survived. Oh, wow. Okay. Well,
That was
What?
that's it. That's it. All right. Well, we'll see y'all later on the next one. Bye, everybody.
Peace.